Welcome to our new little candle studio, aka the second bedroom in our now 2-bedroom apartment. We are officially moved into our new apartment. It's very exciting. We're really excited about it. And I actually have our son sleeping next door in the master bedroom while I'm able to be in a completely separate bedroom as our candle studio. It's really exciting. For those of you that don't know, we recently moved from a 1-bedroom apartment to a 2-bedroom apartment, but we've always used the bedroom as a candle making studio. So essentially we were going from a studio to a 1-bedroom apartment is kind of what it feels like right now. So we're able to have a living room and all that stuff, but we are waiting for our couch to come in. So we got a couch for the first time, really exciting. But enough about that, let's go over the candle studio area. So right over here, this is the computer area. So we have our printers, and then we also have our storage area. And this is all of our wick presses. So I made a video all about our wicking devices. That is probably my most highly requested or highly frequently asked questions is about our wicking devices. So I will have that linked above if you're curious. But we have everything over here. And then this shelf right here is full of not only our wholesale orders, because this is a wholesale order that Chris is actually prepping, and I kind of kicked him out of the room for just momentarily so I could do this video because he is prepping for more fair orders, more wholesale orders. And he just kind of had to get this set up as quickly as possible. So we moved in starting on Monday, and he got all of this set up by Wednesday and started prepping and getting ready for fulfilling orders. So he wanted me to make note that this is just kind of something that he had to throw together, and it's not completely done yet on how he wants to arrange everything. We kind of want to get another one of these tables. So this is an adjustable table from IKEA, and it's a nice sturdy table, and it's pretty leveled in terms of, not like a lot of these kind of tables. So a lot of these kind of tables will be they'll kind of raise up in the center and be kind of off slanted a little bit. So this table over here is pretty leveled. So we kind of want to get another one of those ones. We have our photography light right there, our broken open lamp right there, and then a ring light right there. So it's nighttime right now, so that's why the lighting's a little weird. I have my YouTube play button up there, which is really cool. And then this time in this room, so he really wanted to make sure that we protected the walls and the carpet. Not that we didn't care in the last apartment, but we were there for 6 years and the carpet was not new when we moved in. So we knew that they were going to tear out the carpet anyways, but we still had the tarp down. But what Chris did is he went over to, I believe, Lowe's, and he purchased these rugs right here. So I'll show you. That is the carpet and those are the rugs, and he used tape to kind of keep them together, and it's just to protect the carpet. And then he has the tarp down right there, and then he went and purchased poster board to put behind the melters, because if you may or may not know, melters will splatter. So there was a bunch of splattered wax all over the blinds and the wall in the previous apartment that he had to clean up. So thankful to him to clean that up. But he's just prepping now to be a little bit more of a protection with the setup that we have going on. So we have obviously the tanks over there. This is the area where he grabs the samples as well as the lids and any kind of shipping material. So we have the peanuts over here, and then the crinkle cut paper back there. And then all of those on top are fair order. So I'm gonna try to not get too much personal information. And then there are the most used boxes up there as well. So the boxes that he uses most when it comes to shipping out orders, those are up there. And then we have some room spray supplies down there. So this setup over here, I believe, is pretty similar to what it was like in the other candle making studio. And then this, he tried to do a similar setup to where we had it last time, because recently, before we even knew that we got into this apartment or had the option to get into this apartment, he had switched everything up. So he had put took out these cabinet doors. Those were in the closet in the previous apartment, and he got it all set up like this, but now it is going to be basically the same thing, just kind of opposite. And what I really like is that there's a window right there and a window over there. So there's going to be a lot of good natural light when I'm able to make some YouTube videos. So I'm really excited about that. And then all of those up there, we've always wanted to find a place to hang his trophies. So Chris has done a lot of like motorcycle racing and stuff like that in the local area of Southern California. So that was always really fun, and we were able to travel for the longest time to go to those races. And then I'm going to try really hard not to film myself in this mirror because, oh my gosh, I spent a good I don't know, close to an hour trying to get a very unhappy baby down for bed. So I'm very not very pleasant looking right now. So this is the closet, and this is of course a supply closet. So we have fragrance oils, we have waxes, we have jars in here, and so that is all in there, and fragrance oils all on that shelf. So this is a Billy bookcase from IKEA, and then these are Billy bookcases from IKEA, and these have the doors on it, and Chris also wants to get a glass door for there just because we are in California and you never know if we're going to have an earthquake, and that would be not good to have all of our product fall down. So it's just for protection, and these shelves are actually adhered to the walls, so just for safety on that. And so we have, again, just supplies back there. Sorry, let me see if I can move this so you can see a little bit more over here. So we got just more supplies, got fragrance oil, we got room spray supplies, we got the 7-ounce straight-sided jars down there, we have the wax down there, soy 10, TW30, and beeswax is down there. And then this filing cabinet right here, this is actually, let me bring this down. So this is our filing cabinet. I've had this for quite a while, and this is where we hold all of our labels. So we have all of our labels in here. They're all organized by the kind of labels, and as well as any kind of sizes and collections and all that kind of stuff, the names of the candle scents. But as you can see, it is not that big of a room, but it is enough room. As I've made many videos and comments, and if you're on my email list, I recently made a video about this, about starting in a small space. You can start a candle business in a small space. And you may be thinking, Erica, that is a huge space. I don't even have that much space. Yes, keep in mind we are doing quite a bit of volume, not crazy volume, but we are doing a good amount of orders on the regular. You know, wholesale is a big part of our business, so it's a lot of bulk orders at once. So that's why we're looking to get another table there, but you can start a candle business in a smaller space. And real fast, I realized I just completely went past all of our finished product here. So we recently ran a sale, so our cabinets are pretty bare, but we have our candles right over here, and we actually had to move the wax melts to here for storage because there just wasn't enough space with how we had them last time with the little smiley faces, if you remember that video, because we had changed it up and used those magazine holders to store the wax melts. But with this new room, new space, this is how Chris has determined that it's actually better to do it this way. And then anything up here is just for staging for wholesale. So if anything is completed and needs to get out of the way, that is where that goes. But this is our little candle making room. We have over here is just kind of a wall of, I've gotten letters and cards and stuff from you guys over the years, so that is what is on that wall. So super, super sweet from all of you, the people who have sent me those, and we've kept them and put them on the wall. And so here's just kind of an overview of everything. These drawers just have supplies and paper, and we have our tools. So for instance, we have these tools right here. So these again are the wicking devices. So these are the wicking devices and wick holders for the 8-ounce California Candle Supply tins, and then these are for the 13.5-ounce Cali jars. So again, just another quick overview, and here is our new little candle making space. Thank you so much for watching today's video, our update with everything. I feel like I'm trying to get on a schedule and figure out when I'm going to be filming, and you know, we've just been trying to get moved in and all that, so I know my videos are a little bit more few and far between, but I do have some video ideas that I can try to do as soon as I am trying to get back on schedule with everything. But with that, I am going to end today's video right here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at MemoryBoxCandleCo, and I will see you in the next video.